I mean, well, truth be told, if you ain't not watching the anime now, I'm gonna advise you probably not to jump into it now. Boy, you taking me back. Outlaw starring Cowboy Bebop. Ooh, boy, you are taking me back. Oof. Mm. Those were the good old Toonami days. It ain't what it is now. Boy, you are bringing back some history. Around that time, around the early 90s, mid 90s, I was watching Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z, the rock and roll. I mean, bro, Tenchi Muyo, Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, uh, Trinity Blood, Gungrave, um, Rurouni Kenshin, Samurai X, boy, Big O, Inuyasha. Oh boy, they not as good. I've never got into Dragon Ball Z, but I did watch Inuyasha and Naruto before, and they got all big and were English dub because I don't like English dub anime. I like Japan. Yeah, same here. I watch everything with subs. Can't get into it. Oh, Hunter x Hunter, Hajime no Ippo, Mike Tyson. That's pretty much that whole anime is about Mike Tyson. Shaman King, if your spirit is strong, you can be the one. Shaman King. Ooh. Beep, beep. Our friend. Boy, boy, telling you, you bringing back some memories. Telling around 90s, around the boy, we go to Metabots, Bees, Robotech. Oh, see, I ain't see Robotech until when the first Xbox came out, the big black Xbox with the green X on the top. When I got the game, I didn't watch that until I got the game. I ain't know nothing about Robotech till I got the game. Dude, you oh, we can become some real good. We are some real good friends, buddy. You're a real good brother. Because you bringing back some great anime, man. Satch Bell. Oh yes, I am definitely glad that I watched that. That them boy, because once I played the video game, Fooly Cooly. Oh, oh boy. Yes, I watched it. That old weird, super weird anime. Fun but weird. Dude, you are bringing back some memories. Cause a lot, the Fully Cooley used to when they first started showing airing that. I think they came on Toonami after midnight. I think Golden Boy. What about Golden Boy Thoughts? Thoughts, one of my favorites because it's just so yeah. Telling you, dude, you are bringing back some good. Uh, what was Knights of the Zodiac? Came on in 2009 with some of. I think I remember. I can't picture it right now. Golden Boy. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one. Now that I pulled it up, yes, I remember that. Cause you're talking about this one. Yeah, I remember this perfectly. Hmm. Yeah, I remember that. Yep, I really remember that. Been a long minute for this anime. Cause it, cause I think yeah, boy, the history from the anime, bro. Yep. Yeah, I remember that cover. I was like, this is probably your first roll into hentai, just about. Hmm. Yeah, I remember that. Boy, yeah. Whoo. We had Tension Muyo. We had, let's see, like I said, Knights of the Zodiac. Boy, yeah, you done brought back some memories, man. Those were the good old days, too. The early 2000s, mid 90s, early 90s, those were the old anime. Ninja Scroll, uh, the very original, dang, it's another Trigon, but those were the good old days. Yeah, if you watch anime now, you gonna be totally lost, cause it's like most likely you have to either read the manga or you gotta just get somebody that know that read manga to pretty much tell you if you miss some points. Cause there's a bunch of action stuff. I used to watch the Guyver. No, they definitely not. None of the cartoons are nowhere near what we used to watch when we used to watch Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, Dexter Laboratory. Uh, so many anime. I mean, so many cartoons. You see them now? Weird. Cause they ain't really a lot of them are just rehash, pretty much. Look at the Animaniacs. That's even though a lot of their stuff is kind of old because they started animating this in 2018. They started animating the new Animaniacs in 2018, 2018. So that's the time flies by now. So Cause right around early in mid 2000s, early 2000s, mid 90s, late 90s, around that time from 2000 from 1990, I'd probably say around 1980s to 2005, things was kind of moving slow. But once the internet hit, people started being able to get on the internet. Things been full throttle, so stuff been changes on the grind, changes instantly. So it's I don't know what to say about some of the cartoons now. Cause I love the heck out of Thundercats. You come back, you look at that new style of animation they doing. Weird. Teen Titans. Weird. Even though it does a lot of funny stuff to me. Yeah, it is very different. Cause usually back then, if you had to, if episode was coming on, you would sit down and watch, and it'd feel like it's been a whole 2 hour, a whole hour. Anime and any cartoons and stuff now feel like it's just 5 minutes and one and done. Now people's attention is turned to YouTube, Twitch. Oh yes, Saturday morning with a big yes. Sitting there watching Fox 4 Kids, Jetix, watching the old Power Rangers Lightspeed, Power Rangers Time Force, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Then you watch Metabots, Beyblade, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory. Um, boy, those were the days. It's been time when I get off of get out of once that Friday hit, stay up all night. Don't even go to sleep. Be ready to go get my own cereal. Be like, I'm gonna watch some cartoons this morning. Cause I already know once I hit that pillow, if I don't wake up or my parents don't wake me up, I was gonna miss it. Well, oh, trust me, I've seen. Trust me, He Man was still going on around that time. He Man and GI Joe and Transformers and Centurion. I think so. Guess sure, I was still watching. What's that? What's that other cartoon? Well, I'm gonna call it anime, but it's called Voltron. I was watching Voltron, and it was right around that time. You had He Man, GI Joe, you had Thundercats, you had the old Ninja Turtles. Uh, yes, it was man. That was a wonderful. I guarantee, if I collected Voltron, I got them somewhere in my closet.
What about Scooby Doo?
Yeah, Scooby Doo.
Yeah, Scooby Doo.
Oh boy. Ooh, oh, the good old days. Oh, the day, boy. Gargoyles. I know you remember gargoyles. Don't tell me you ain't seen gargoyles now. Now you making me want to. Mind you, because it's all on Disney. All this stuff on Disney Plus. You making me want to go watch them right now. Ooh, but yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days. I tell you that. Gotta fix that. Boy, yeah, Gargoyles is on Disney Plus. The X-Men series on Disney Plus. Yeah, those were the good old days. Oh, I do the same thing. I still wish I was a kid. I even watching. I'm not trying to say it because he'll start talking. I'll watch him with him sometime, and he loves them. So you got to start the young ones off with what you know, with the old before you get into the new. That's the same thing when it comes down to video games. Like I started off with the Sega Genesis back then. Had to sit there, blow cartridge just to get it to work. Clean it, clean the little thing out with a Q-tip and some alcohol. Compared to kids now, they just go straight digitally. Digitally. Yeah, I tried to do that. Watching him. I mean, my son loves that same stuff too.
Yeah, I like Godzilla.
No, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we are Godzilla fans here.
Yeah,
Die hard Godzilla fans.
well, King like
Oh yeah. Now you need straight internet just to play it. You need straight up internet to play any game. Yes, the PS4 game wasn't that good. It really wasn't. That's why I said I need to hurt. That's why I said I hope everything goes good next year. Once I get my PC, I already have me an El Gato. Once I get me a whole new rig, I plan to play all those. All my old games on Sega, Nintendo 64, original Xbox. I tend to play all of those games on stream. Like I said, if this pandemic when it hit this year, I would have been 100% in the game right now. Shoot, the original Godzilla for the original Xbox was way better than the one we got now.
yeah, 'cause they had a game Godzilla, the video game.
Man, like I said, I will be here unless it get to a point I can't get these going. But I don't think I'm gonna stop streaming no time soon because now that I'm fully in it for a whole month, I'm pretty at the point now. I'm probably gonna go full throttle with it. But like I said, once I can come up with good into Rampage, yeah, I gotta set that up. Primal Rage. Well, he has played Primal Rage before. The Rampage he has never played. He loves the movie, but he hasn't played the video game. I showed him what the game is, and he want to play it, but I don't have it to hook it up because flat screen TVs. You need extra certain other extra plugs and all that. I'm not gonna keep spending money on top of money on top of money. Got to save up some way. Oh yeah, got uh Larry. Dang, I think it was Larry. Dang it! See now you about to, boy, you about to make me have to go find. Yeah, the lizard was named Izzy. Yeah, we got Lizzie with the lizard. George was the ape. Uh, and the second one was Boris, the giant rhino. I think the other one was named Ralph or Ruby. I think that was one of the the wolf name.
Yes, it's Ralph.
George, Lizzie,
Which was
yeah, Ralph. My
Ralph?
son said it too. He said Ralph the wolf. Yeah, you was right. You was on point. See, my son know more than I did. Just that instantly. Told it. He know about it. He wants to play the game. Like I said, I have to. Once I get the stuff set up for it, we're gonna be playing it with stream.
Yeah. So I can talk to y'all.
Cause see him, son, he loves to do stuff with me in videos. So I would like to actually give me an extra camera so I can have him a camera on him so he can be able to play so he can do some stuff. Yeah, I know about it, but see, only thing about that, because if you're talking about on mobile, it kind of sucks trying to put so much stuff on a phone. Even though don't nobody call me. Uh, but and then like I said, I can't don't want to put too much on my laptop because my laptop is not a gaming laptop. Surprisingly, it's working with the stream situation.
And there's a cartoon one too.
Hmm. And so, but yeah, I thought about that a while back, trying to do the modded game, but I rather wait till I get fully upgradable. Oh, the replica. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I gotta get one of those. When they first dropped, I ain't had no money to get it. I gotta get me one of those. I've been planning on trying to get it. All too many. It's been too many new games popping out that I've been wanting to play. So it's hard to go for another little console. But I got to get one because I got the regular size sitting on top of my closet. So like I said, yeah. But I gotta get that replica one. Cause I was gonna try my best to get the little mini Sega. I even still got my old Game Boy. I ain't talking about Game Boy Color, the big fat gray Game Boy. Still play that sometime with Mario and all that on there.
Mario.
Wow, wow, dog, you a lucky one. When it comes down to having a game room, you are a lucky one. Hopefully, in the near future, I can set up the same way. All my stuff is just sitting in the closet.
I can. Oh,
Yeah, the same here. Yeah, yeah, dog. Yeah, see that becomes an issue because if she's not caring, if she knows you got PTSD, it happens because it's like our attention does mostly go towards video games or a way to escape because we don't, as a guy, we don't do anything else. Like me, I don't drink. I probably drink on occasions with friends or something, with other people, coworkers or something. I don't have friends. I got coworkers. I probably go hang with them from time to time, get a little drink. Don't smoke, so I gotta find other opportunities. Yes, my son, I play with him. Watch movies with family, but sometimes you be like, I need that time to myself, especially being an introvert. Oh, you more than a friend. You more than a friend. You're a brother. You are a brother. I said that earlier. I said you are a good brother. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that about you and your family, man. And see, that's another reason why I wish I had somewhere I can just open up a business for veterans that have PTSD. Try to help get them help as much as possible. I'm glad you found my stream too, buddy. And sure, like I said, I'm always whenever I'm here. I'm gonna be here regardless. Found my stream by accident. Oh boy, that sounds funny. I can't go into. Man, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm real sorry to hear that, dog. I really am. Trust me, I know I know it becomes a bad situation because of. I know I get what you mean. I'm just being funny. I'm just being making another funny in the old lines of Master Splinter from the Ninja Turtle movie, not the later from the earlier ones. I made another funny. Nah, trust me, that's how it happens. Cause you sit there, a lot of people that probably played a lot of these older games, just like now, pretty much the biggest games on the stream right now is COD. Uh, that eyes go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. Boy, you pretty bad some day. But yeah, when you look at streaming now, the biggest games are COD, uh, Apex, probably Minecraft, and Fortnite. And a lot of those are probably where a lot of the biggest community of people. You don't see many people play older games. What's my favorite retro system? Hmm. You got me on that one. um, if I had to, I think most of my games that I have played will probably be on. Dang, I don't know, cause just about every game, console, cause Sega had Streets of Rage, Golden Axe. Uh, shoot, I'm still a fan of that Blue Hedgehog Sonic. Uh, the Shinobi Ninja game. I mean, there's so much on Sega Genesis. Then you go all the way to Nintendo 64, Pokemon Stadium, 007, GoldenEye. You had games on that. Yeah, you got me, dog. I'm sorry. Wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. Even if you go to the original PlayStation, there's some games on that, or that just mean wonderful. Shoot, if you go to, bruh, I'm telling you, there's so many games. I'm telling you that now. Shoot, if you even if you, it's not an easy choice. It's very hard. I would say mine is a toss up between the GameCube and the original X. Boy, GameCube has some. I don't know. I think there were lesser games on GameCube to me because I don't think it was like it was kind of like a Sega Dreamcast. It was kind of like there were games on it, but it was like I don't know. I think GameCube was probably my least. Now the original Xbox was on point, especially when you was able to play GTA Vice City or Grand Theft Auto 3 or whatever, and then you was able to put your own songs into the system. Oh, or whatever game that allowed you to listen to your own soundtracks, bro. That was the game. Yeah, Super Nintendo had those, and then you also had because if you go to what was that? I think the Super Nintendo, especially if you had the Duck Hunt, Killer Instinct. Boy, those some games, man. Telling you, I'm sorry, I can't choose. It's hard for me to choose. Yeah, Zelda, Smash Brothers. But see, I played mostly Smash Brothers on the Nintendo 64. I think it was on that mostly for me when I was playing. I don't think I played on GameCube. Never played Mario Strikers. Okay, Luigi Mansion, yeah. Star Fox, yeah. The baseball, nah, I ain't played none of those. I ain't never played Smash Brother on GameCube. I played it on Nintendo 64. That was my first time playing it. Now, the only game I probably got into around that time GameCube came out was probably most of the sports game because I started getting into sports a lot more. Started trying out for football team, basketball team. So I was into playing like stuff like NBA Street, or was it NFL or NBA Street? Uh,
Oh, Dada, do you remember when you played World War Z?
uh, it's another game. I can't think of it. I don't think I played many games for GameCube. Oh, Pinkman, yeah. I ain't never played Animal Crossing. I'm gonna tell you that now. Anything that has to make me work for money like that, Animal Crossing. I don't know. I don't know. Animal Crossing got its fan base, but it's not for me. I'm gonna tell you that now. The Mario parties, yeah, I remember that. Pinkman. I ain't heard that name in so long, Pinkman. Yeah, I remember playing that too. Yeah, I ain't. Now that's another console I gotta get. I gotta get a. I don't, I want to see it, but yeah, that's another system I gotta get. Another console I gotta get because I want to play some more Smash Brothers and the Zelda, the newest Zelda games. But other than that, there's a lot. Boy, there's a lot. Oh yeah, I know everything I Skyward. Cause a lot of my games I have gotten, I have bought most of my games through Comic Con because here where I live in the South, once Comic Con goes through, there's always I even know the person. I even know the actual person that makes his stand, and all he does is sell games from every system, even games from Japan, and I buy games from there. But yeah, I buy a lot of games from him. So I even got the man number somewhere on the card on my desk somewhere. And he has a bunch of retro games. Games from Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, uh first PlayStation, PS2. He got all of them. Who I hope one day I hope one day I can set up the come up thing to that because I don't know too many retro places to go, too many retro gaming areas. Steel battalion, but they uh, but now if you were to get the now I don't know how far the system goes, but if you get you a Xbox Series X, if you are even if you got an Xbox One, you should know you can download a lot of retro games because I think all of it that's on that Game Pass. If you play have Game Pass, you could probably get a lot of free games. Bruh, I'm telling you, I'm out next year. Well, whenever this pandemic over with, I'm gonna try to make a week where I can come up there, do a vlog, do a retro gaming, and I'll probably do my best to hit you up so we'll chill with you for a minute. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, you good with the language, dog? Trust me, even though I don't know what Twitch would do, but other than that, you fine with it. Yeah, I'm some guy down twice bigger than your hand. Oh, I understand that. Okay, okay, I understand it. I am dark light. I am the angel that is stuck in between worlds. between anime and reality. You know, I'm probably Pokey. You know, that actually scared the heck out of me. I'm like, what? I'm thinking something behind me when I heard. Hey, Pokey ABG, how you doing? I hate that you came so late, buddy. Or female, I don't know. You know, name sometimes catches me off guard. Yeah, come. You scared me on that one. You got me. You got me. 'Cause I forgot that I had that for alert, and the way it was sounding, it sounded like it was coming from behind me. I was just talking with one of my other viewers about zombies and about zombies and stuff. Oh, you're a butt. Okay, that's good to hear. Make sure you turn them notifications on now. Yeah, I was talking about we were talking about zombies and old animes and Marvel, we were talking about a bunch of stuff. Bunch of horror games. Man, I hate that you came so late, right when the time I was about to jump off. You missed a whole show, buddy. You missed a whole lot. Well, before I leave, I do have a question for you. What is your top 5 anime? If you watch anime. If you don't watch anime, what's your top 5 video games? If you don't play video game, what is your top 5 movies? Have I played Among Us? Yes, I play Among Us. I really haven't played about a couple of days. You love playing Among Us? Have you played it? Henry Stickmin? I probably have. I can't remember if I did or not. It is. I'm probably gonna have to check it out because I probably have played it. I just hold on. Let me see. I know I probably have. Let me see something. But nah, the hit. Yeah, okay, the Stickman. Yeah, I played it. It's very fun. Yeah. Are you into Marvel, DC, anything, or love playing video games? Detroit Become Human. Oh, love it. And Stickman. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. You are into Marvel. Have you paid attention to all the new stuff that are coming? Have you seen the Disney Investor day yesterday? Yesterday, well, day before yesterday, because this is a new day, depending on where you're located. Which one are you looking most forward to? Kudo. Good to hear. Yeah, I watched the Game Awards at the same time all that stuff was showing. I ended up watching it on my stream today just to catch up on some stuff. Are you what kind of which Marvel show or Marvel movie are you most looking forward to? Excuse me. Are you looking forward to the Falcon and Winter Soldier? Are you looking forward to One Division, She Hulk? Oh, the What If and One Division. One. WandaVision, but you know what? I love What If because I've read the comics and I can't wait for that either. I want to see that so badly. WandaVision, I want to see WandaVision because I want to see if they're gonna actually throw in her children. Would they bring Vision back? And seeing the Loki trailer, getting a chance to see Black Widow in it, Scarlett Johansson. I wonder if they're gonna use he gonna bring her back to life. Which I really don't want her coming back to life because you're gonna have I think her sister's gonna mostly take over as the next Black Widow in a way. I'm also looking forward to Shane Lee, Legend of Seven Rings, and what's the other? Oh, go ahead, throw that fastball at me. Let me know what you think, buddy. I love hearing a lot of theories because I have a lot of theories myself. Because I'm looking forward to seeing how the Abomination's supposed to come back for the She-Hulk series when you had a totally different new actor and different kind of style, different style of a Hulk in the last Incredible Hulk movie. How that's supposed to play out in the She-Hulk series. I'm kind of weirded out on, or fed up, should I say, with the Spider-Man 3 because I feel like they're jumping the gun on that one. In one division, there's a witch. That witch is controlling her space to keep Wanda Vision alive by making a deal with her. Something that's not right in space time. Girl is trying to save them with the gov. Possibility, because what I feel like is going to happen in that Wanda. I don't know why I said Wanda the Vision part. 'Cause Wanda is gonna probably be like some kind of small enemy. She's gonna pretty much be like a boss fight in a way because she's probably at a point where she's probably so broken and so damaged that Vision is dead that she's probably gonna create her own world because all that whole thing is about her creating her own world with her own powers. And that's supposed to bring about her children. I forgot the children name. And I guess it's gonna get to a point. Vision probably gonna end up managing to get his thoughts together, get his thoughts right because of the Mind Stone, and the Mind Stone gonna probably end up. She gonna probably have to end up destroying the Mind Stone on her own because she recreated it with her own thoughts. Yeah. When it come down to Loki, it seems like Loki is gonna go through a million different time periods. Well, I don't think it's gonna be a million, but it's gonna probably be quite a few time periods where they're gonna need his help to kind of make me feel like the Jet Li movie is a one in a way. He's gonna have to go through different time periods trying to stop himself, and then one process with Black Widow gonna be there. Now, I hope he can't save her because she should be just completely dead. they should go ahead and end that. But this is Marvel. Superheroes don't die. Yeah, I mean, technically, if you think about the Wanda's power, she could have brought Vision back to like. If you think about it, Vision started getting like his memory back that he's dead and all that. So it could be a possibility that she imagined his real body. His body didn't die; it was just the Mind Stone was removed, and he's pretty much a machine if you think about it. Yeah. I mean, they're doing a lot of with multiverses and time jump, so there could be a nice possibility that Black Widow can be still. But see, in that case, for when I think what was that? What stone was that they had to get? A Mind Stone was because if you think about it, most likely she jumped off the cliff in a whole in deep space. And like I said, yeah, Loki can travel through space and all that. That's why he's taking on so many different forms of president, bank robber, and because I think the end of that scene he was representing some type of other character. I can't think of the name of it right now. Am I a huge Disney fan that likes deep lore? Um, I guess you could say that. Now I'm not like a super diehard deep lore kind of person, but I do love Disney. Now, if you trying to say there's lores, the lore for different movies and all that, yeah. No, she's not sitting down. She's just sitting on a stone with her back turned. Now, it might not be her, but it shows where it kind of resembles her. And like I said, by Loki going through all these different time zones and time periods, he might come across her body, but why when they pretty much was in space this was a whole different time. But like I said, this is Marvel, so they are trying to do a lot of time skips and jump through time and quantum realm and all that. So it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Or it could be in a way kind of like Gamora's situation. The original Gamora died, and Gamora was able to be pulled through a different time zone in the quantum realm and all that. Pull her and she's escaped. So it could be like that as well. To the point where she can even remember her falling in love with what's his name? The one that kind of ruined it all in the MCU. Descendants, I watched Descendants because my sister watches it and I watched it with her plenty of times. I'm okay with it, but I think I'm at a point where Disney is kind of like past me because I am 30 years old. So a lot of stuff I used to watch almost are Pocahontas and Aladdin and stuff like that. So or the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, stuff like that. Have I seen the real deep lore? Probably. I don't remember. Yeah, that's my kind of my Disney style. Um, I probably haven't seen nothing beyond that so Raven and stuff like that. I haven't watched anything beyond that. You must be a super Disney fan. Yeah, Descendants is kind of dark. It really is. By having all those kids is supposed to be direct descendants of all cartoon. I mean, all the Disney princesses and all that fairy tale peoples, Pocahontas and all that. Yeah, that is kind of sad. I kind of hate that moment, but hey, because I don't think they're not they. I don't think they recasted him, did they? I think they actually literally to have his character die off or something like that. That's so they didn't recast him. Okay, I thought I heard them say something about recasting him, but I don't think they fully went through it yet. But okay, so what did they do? Did they carry him off as if they killed him off or something, or they just saying, "Oh, he's not a part of this anymore"? Oh, okay. So it might be coming to an end. How many movies have they made or shows? Because I think they did a couple of movies, right? Hmm. I mean, it might be coming to an end. It might be really coming to an end. Because some directors don't or writers don't want to actually keep drawing out that. I figure it was three movies. I know about a couple of shorts. I know they did a lot of music. I think I did a reaction to some of their Disney, some of their songs. But, hmm. Oh, okay. It's still active. So what do they plan on doing with him, with his character, with Cameron's character, with old boy's character? Are they just gonna sit there and just acknowledge that he's not there anymore? Wow, yeah, there's a possibility it could be another movie. It could probably mean this can be the last movie. Oh, you might say he left to another king. Possibility. That's probably what the most likely option. Fans are split. Why? Are they split because they don't want that to happen, or acknowledge that he's dead, or they don't want this to end? What's going on with that? Okay, let me hear your explanation. Do you want it to end before you put that in, before you explain? I mean, you got to think about it. All of them are getting older now. Eventually, somebody gonna have to go off on their own, and it won't be the same. Doug Cameron said in an interview that Disney should continue with another cast, probably longer ones, and since many kingdoms have not been done yet, and you wanted to continue. So that means basically, well, what it sounds like to me, yeah, what it sounds like to me, Dove Cameron is probably done with the whole story first, right now, because there are other kingdoms out there they can pretty much check on. I mean, work on. So now, because it's gonna eventually, that means you're gonna have to rewrite contracts. So there's a lot that could be sooner or later. This is they're probably gonna be doing one more movie with the cast they have now. Then it's gonna probably be a whole new cast in the next movie or the next series or however they want to put it, swinging around. And then with the fans being split, that's gonna be a split within itself. Because if you continue, because they probably already had written scripts out where they wanted to have what's his name continue his. If he was alive, the story could continue. They probably needed him for a couple of big parts instead of using some other character. And then a lot of the original stars are probably at a point where they're getting ready for new movies and new TV shows. They're probably getting ready for a lot of that. So they're going to have to get to a point they're going to have to let some of them go. You know, they got to go off on their own. They are actors and actresses. They could combine the zombie series. Yeah, they could. Maleficent. Andy needs to finish Maleficent's comeback. It is high demand for her to come. It's a like I said, everything's a possibility. Well, I really don't know what to tell you, Betty. Um, 'cause if you are a Because you really are showing me that you are a really diehard fan about of the Descendants and all and everything Disney looked like. Oh, Disney put them in a safe place where they will make their own decision. This has never happened before. Hmm. There is, like I don't. Hey, it might be at a point where everybody's at a point they're done with it. I mean, not everybody, but some of them are probably at a point where they ready to move on because you have to think about it. They're getting older. Um, they're getting older. They're probably getting upper roles for other movies. Music videos don't come cheap. It takes a lot of time to make music videos. So there are possibilities now because you're you become a part of Disney at a certain age, and by the time you hit a certain age, you know, young adult age, you will pretty much be leaving. And then, like I said, contracts gonna need to be fulfilled. The pandemic has hit. They're letting Disney is getting rid of a lot of people, especially, and I know it's at a lot of the Disney amusement parks and stuff like that. But hey, eventually they're gonna have to get rid of, start letting go of some actors and actresses. So some directors are gonna have to be let go. So sooner or later, hey, everybody's getting older now. Now I don't know. They might keep a few of them that are still kind of young, but at a point, contract's gonna have to be re-signed. They probably signed them up for 3 movies, quite a few songs, Disney shorts and all that. So there's a possibility that contracts gonna have to be renegotiated and stuff like that. They said that this series helped them better in life and all become close friends. They are still talking more often than a cast should. They are close. Kenny Ortega is now close to now to them. They will want to come back later. They say if they stop now. Yeah, what it sounds like to me, they are they don't want it to end, but they are. Well, I mean, you can and when it comes down to acting, you can be friends with a bunch of people, but eventually you got yeah, like you said, they have to make their own decisions now. If they want to stay there, make their decision to stay and continue. If it get to the point they want to try, because contracts, shoot, it takes a lot of toll. They are still a lot of them are still young. You don't you don't want to sit there and be have them working for Disney for 15, 20 years and they still got to work on other movies. So a lot of them still want to be able to work on romance videos. Some might want to venture out into horror movies. Some might want to venture out. So it's coming. It's coming. So, but like you said, they have to make their own decision because they're young adults now. Now, if it's getting to a point, half of them are saying they want to leave, half want to stay and make another movie, make another series. Who knows? There's always a possibility when it comes down to acting. I mean, this is a pandemic. Oh, Tua went to wow, went to new Netflix show. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, it could be a possibility. Netflix might be paying them more money. Because you have to think about it. Netflix is making more money on their Netflix show. Yeah, I mean, hey, like I said, it's a possibility. Money is starting to become an issue. Disney is missing out on a lot of money. Because you got to think about it. They let a bunch of workers go from the Disney's theme parks and stuff. They let a lot of them go. You have a good night too, Poke ABG. Glad you stopped by, buddy. Now I'm gonna go and watch me some good old Mandalorian. So hope everybody's been out there having a good and wonderful evening. So I am Dark Light, and I will catch you guys another time. Cheerio.